July! Hello everybody! Today is actually the 25th. Or not the 25th. What is this, Christmas? The 5th. Yes. So I worked July 4th. Which, I mean, honestly wasn't that big of a deal. I wish I would have been able to get off. But alas, today we are having 4th of July plans with two of my besties. I'm going to get lunch and everything with Ashley. And then we're going to meet Samantha. But until then, I am going to get ready. Oh, I didn't put toner on. Let me just skip that. This feels wrong. I got serum in my hand, but I'm gonna have to. I really need to do something with my hair today. I don't know. I want to do something fun with my eyes too. I did blue for work yesterday, and that was fun, but it wasn't the right blue. And as soon as I got in the car, I remembered a different palette that had a better blue on it. But maybe I should try and do some red, white, and blue. Is that too crazy? Is that too much? Is that too American? I'm really trying to avoid that at this time in history right now. Well, yesterday I repotted a couple more plants. I know I just told y'all I did that, but plants grow really quickly, especially if you take care of them right. Which is a love-hate relationship, because I love seeing them grow, but I hate having to change pots around. I keep having to do little mini Chinese fire drills with like pulling one out of the bigger one, putting a smaller one in the big one. I've lost my train of thought. You know what I mean? The bigger one gets out of the bigger one, the small one goes in the bigger one, and eventually there's another smaller one that goes into the original small one. And then you have to buy a new pot for the big one. I like buying these terracotta ones. Oh, this is so wet. Oh, I'll show you Mother, because her new pot is hilarious. Look how huge she is. What an improvement. But this thing sitting here staring at me, it's like blocking all of the sun. She's gonna have to move. Ooh, maybe I'll move her. We'll break up Trixie and Katya. You know, I feel like they like to do some solo stuff every once in a while, so that works out. Ah, much better. I feel like, can you see me better? I feel like I can see better. Okay, done with skincare. We're going to do some more makeup. We're gonna put on our foundation, face and body. Ooh. I don't know where we're gonna eat. I really hope it's somewhere cute and fun. I haven't really done anything in a couple weeks, to be honest. It's been a lot of work, which I love. I'm trying to get all the dust off my hand. Nothing's worse than when you're putting on your foundation. I mean, you look in your little mirror and there's like a hair that you gotta dig off your face, and then you gotta re-go over that area because now you got a white spot. And then for some reason when you go over that, everything around it gets darker and that stays lighter. It's a mess. I'm trying to speed through this as fast as I can. We already did a tutorial, so I mean, if y'all need to hear me say the same thing over and over and over again, we need to get your ears checked. I'm just gonna go with it, you know? I like it to look bronzed and glowy and, ooh, does she have makeup on? You don't want people to know. You want to blend your makeup so well people are second chancing if that's your natural skin. I think a lot of people like to hear compliments and then be like, oh no, you don't even know. And it's like, well, they gave you a compliment. Just take it as it is, you know? You don't have to think that deep about it. Just accept yourself. Love yourself. I ain't never gonna stop loving you. How do we look? Beautiful, lovely, CoverGirl. Can you believe James Charles was a CoverGirl? With those eyebrows too. Do y'all remember? We all followers. I wasn't the biggest follower, but when Sister Squad came out, loved them. It was a good time. I never was a Dolan Twins watcher. I was more of an Emma. I loved watching her thrift in the beginning. Go get coffee. She had her little squad of her little girls. They're all like just on Instagram now, I feel like. But yeah, whenever I knew James was dirty whenever he dyed Emma's hair black. I was like, you know that's not good. He said, yeah, let's dye it in this tub. I'm pretty sure I'm not making that up. It was like like she was visiting. It was when she was still living in San Francisco. And she's like, nah. And when a girly brings up wanting to dye her hair black, wanting to cut bangs, as a fellow girly, you have to say, we should think about this. Which, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I really don't even care. That's when I knew he didn't deserve his CoverGirl status. Alrighty, we're gonna put on some powder. I keep thinking I'm out of it, but she keeps producing more. Every time I tap on this thing, I'm surprised that anything comes out. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I have a lot of options, which means I have a little bit of a choice paralysis going on. Probably gonna end up cutting most of this because what do I even have to say? Is anyone listening? I go through periods of time ever since I was little. I remember when I was way young, when I got my first laptop, I got Minecraft. Well, I had Minecraft on my iPad and me and my friends loved playing it together and doing the online or whatever. But I got my laptop, I was like, oh, I have to get Minecraft because I watch all these YouTubers and it's better on the laptop. And so I got it on the laptop. The WSD whatever, I couldn't figure it out. I'm not ambidextrous. I do not know how to move in a video game, especially back then. It was my first laptop. It was really ambitious of me. But I did try to make a YouTube. I made a couple YouTube videos for Minecraft. And it's mostly me just being really scared in my wooden house and hearing guys outside my door or whatever and just holding on until morning. I think we're also going to go to the Fleur de Lis store. She is lovely, beautiful, amazing. I cannot wait to go. That's where I got Miss Bob Fishbone, Ricky Rack that cactus. Believe it or not, I want more grow lights. Not right now though. I keep telling myself no, I don't need it. I can go on without it. And that's right. I don't need them right now. We have enough plants. We need to fill up. I need to fill up all my other areas with plants before I even think about buying another thing for plant storage. But once I do get more plant storage, I'm just talking about in the future. I'm not saying this is happening. I'm not saying that you should be worried that I'm spending money. But it's going to go up there. I don't know. I'm really just spitballing right now. And I have to get the purple ones because I cannot stand a white light. Don't even look at me with a white light. I have my Alexa set up to whenever I get home, it connects.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking about you. Mind your business. This is the palette I used yesterday. It's got a lot of blues. I don't know if this is a real Jeffree Star. I got it off Amazon. That's a beautiful blue. Oh. This looks a lot better on camera. I know I have a Cinderella one. Where is she? Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Oh, that blue is pretty dark too. I have this Mean Girls palette, which I love. This is probably my favorite one. I'll probably never be able to find anything like this again. But this, stunning. Ooh, I wish I could. Oh my god, I've had this. Is this Anastasia? It is probably 2015. 2014. It's got a 12-month lifespan, so she's definitely expired. But it literally, you cannot tell. But this thing was, oh, it was so popular back then. And this little dust, it goes a long way. I don't even want to waste it. I used to love putting this all over my face and eyes, and I still do. I just use it more sparingly because there's not that much left of any of them. This is Cinderella. I get some of these, like these were from TJ Maxx. Ooh, this probably, oh, I bet this has a good color. If I can get it out of here. This icy palette. I don't know why I have an icy palette. We got some 3D, you know, we're not cheap around here. Actually, we are. It was $1. And it's broken. And it's really chalky. Probably not the best purchase, but I'll probably end up using this one. I don't know. I'm really scared. The thing about using red is that you can make yourself look sick so quickly, and I'm really trying not to do that. This Tarte bronzer and blush, I used to use that all the time. Now I don't because I'm older. I also had this for a very long time. Ooh, we got some good reds in here. But they're more orange. I don't want orange. That is not the holiday. Y'all want to see the inspo? Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. First, I am going to make everything really pale. I like putting down a base. I know you should put down a primer, but I just put on a light eyeshadow. And I got that foundation from earlier too. Maybe I should put on a primer since this is a little bit complicated. I don't know. I never use primers, but it's going to be a long day. I guess I could try it. This is a putty primer. I never use primer. So if this even works, if this does anything, I'll be surprised. What was y'all's favorite beauty gurus? I love Nikkie Tutorials. Love, love, love her. I remember she did one video where it was like 24-hour lipstick. I feel like she was always honest. Always funny. I haven't kept up with her in recent years, but I'm sure she's doing fine for herself. Alright, we gotta find some tiny brushes. I need a tiny boy. You look tiny. And you look tiny. Okay. I feel like I need... What should I do first? Red or blue? Let's do red. I'm most scared about red. Let's see if we can find our best red. Did we decide which one was the best? That one looks pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good red. Well, it's definitely not mint girls. Yeah, I'm going Jawbreaker. I believe this is an eyebrow pencil. I'm going to use it for this because I just want it to be more particular. I'm just going to practice what I'm doing. I'm so scared, guys. I don't like doing eyeliner. And I know this is an eyeliner, but it's pretty much eyeliner. It looks awful. Call the police. I give up. Well, I can't use this. Look, I used it for eyeliner. Tragic. Tragedy has hit the villa. A new bombshell has hit the villa. I do not watch Miss Girls out there in the boonies. Love Island is just not for me. Actually, just a reality TV show in general is not for me. Can you see anything of what's going on? How that? When I do wings, I just go ahead and get the wing over with. I don't even remember what everything looked like. I need to put my phone on charge. Okay, so she didn't go all the way. Oh, she did eyeliner. Okay. I'm just gonna pack it in, I guess. Make us a little bit more drama. Guys, I don't support Jeffree Star. But if I did, I would have more palettes. I let myself buy this one because the Jawbreaker one was the one I always wanted. Okay, now it looks kind of weird. Why do I look like I've got a, what is it, doggy eyes? Who cares? We're gonna doggy eye the other. Doggy style. Whoa. This is serious. I really hope y'all can see now. You know what? I can't have you looking at me when I do this, okay? Now, I don't try and pull my eye when I do this because this is how it's gonna look for the whole day. I'm not gonna be able to hold my eye all day. So I just go ahead and make sure it all lines up while I'm staring in the mirror. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. I have like colored liners. That would have probably helped. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off, aka rub it on my sweatpants. And we're gonna do the blue. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the Jawbreaker blue as well. So I used Licorice for the red, and I'm gonna use Soaked for the blue. There. Now you can see something. Poke myself in the eye. So I'm not as impressed with this blue as I was. Dang, that's an awful one. I can find a better blue. Boom. Miss Sheila. The red, white, and blue. Start your engines. That's my favorite song to sing at work. I go, y'all ready for this? I literally clock in, turn around, look at whoever's near me, I go, y'all ready for this? I hope this looks good, because y'all gonna be looking at me all day. And a lot of people are gonna be having to look at me. We'll tie it all together though. What if I put on a red lip? Or actually, I was gonna joke and say a blue lip. A red lip probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't tempt me. No, we're not doing a red lip. That's crazy. Even though I do have a red MAC lipstick that I've never been able to use. And never will. But who am I? Taylor Swift? She's the only person that can pull off a red lip. I'm not people. What I am is frustrated. I just need a little packing. How do I have so many brushes and none of them are ever what I want them to be? Like, I know I need new brushes and I look for new brushes and I just can't find what I'm looking for. I don't know what this is concealer. Like, I guess I'll use this guy. I just really want, you know what I want? 100 of these. 100 of these. And then, ooh, this is a really nice one too. But those are nice to do this. I don't know. I don't have a good fluffy brush that I can use. Now I'm putting Jawbreaker, the OG. I'm putting that all over my eye that doesn't have that red. Red, white, and blue. I don't know if I want to put black over this. I hate black eyeliner. But I feel like it'll really pull it together. The red, white, and blue. I do think that's a little dramatic of a wing. Okay, fine. I'll do black. Let me find her. I don't have a good eyeliner. I think. I need a liquid, don't I? Are you liquid? Okay. Whoa, I forgot you guys were there. I hate doing a wing. Also, in 6th grade, I showed up to school every single day with a wing, mascara, and that's it. Full on acne. I mean, I didn't really have the worst acne if I'm being honest with y'all. Sue me. It just wasn't a look. Everyone made fun of me. I still get made fun of. You can never run away from your bullies. Especially when they're your best friend. Oh, this one looks worse. worse. I'm going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Emergency. Emergency surgery. Emergency. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Why does it keep getting worse? Guys, I have to be ready now. So this one has to work. I don't even think it matters. I really don't. I would do anything for a good eyeliner though. This thing is the worst thing on the frickin' planet. I'm gonna try this guy. Let's see if it does anything. I mean, why would makeup do what it's supposed to? How are you allowed to sell items that just straight up don't work? Like, waste of my time, waste of your time, because I'm gonna bring it back and exchange it for something that does work. So then you're gonna have to, you know, get me a refund, repackage it, send it back. It's way too much. I feel like it would just be way easier to tell people, if it doesn't work, don't bother bringing it to my door. Okay, how do you think? I wish it was more drama. I'm sorry guys, I want more red. It's my life. You're just watching. Let's put on mascara. I feel like that's really what is turning me off right now. Because I'm like looking at myself in the mirror and not liking what I'm seeing. Guys, I need a new mascara. And I needed it a week ago. Like the 4th of July. I'm going to attempt to vlog a bit today with my girlies if they want. If they don't want to, that's totally fine. Then I just won't. And this will be the end of things. My pronouns are USA. How's it look? We looking better? Alrighty, I'm gonna do my hair real quick. I believe Ashley is on the way. So I gotta do this really quick so I can pick out an outfit really quick, so I can run outside really quick, so we can go get lunch really quick, so we can go to the flea market really quick, so that we can go to the fireworks really quick. And then I can go to bed really quick. To be honest, I kind of just want to do some loose braids. Oh, I need to brush it out. Am I gonna do loose braids? Should I blow out my bangs? How do we think about that? I'd have to go do it really quick. I need to get them wet and just go blow them out. I'll do that after I do everything else. Okay, she's blown out. Oh, why is this the thing that keeps on killing me? Who cares? Who even wanted foundation on their face anyway? Okay. We got her blown out. If I do a lazy hairstyle, I don't have to worry about it looking crazy. Hey! What's going on with that? Ow! Oh, that was painful. Yeah, I think since I got something going on with the eyes, I really need some hair out of my face. Oh, let's do a regular braid. I always accidentally end up doing a Dutch. So it's over. It's just so much easier for me to go under. Here we are. Is it beautiful cover girl? And now I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. I have a hangnail that is making this 10 times harder. God. How do I like? Maybe I should put on some lip. A little lippy? a little lippy. I even got blue little elastics. Gosh, when you have so much hair, it's like... I haven't got layers in so long except the ones near my face. So now I can just pretty much braid all the way until there's just a bitty 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 lip. Actually, this one's purple, but this one's blue. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out pieces. I'm gonna go grab my glasses. Ooh, you like that, don't you? Just get it out of my face. Okay, I'm gonna go pick out an outfit. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have decided, oh, my shirt's inside out. 1 second. Okay, I have decided on this plaid or gingham or whatever you want to call it. It's blue. It's got like pink on it. But I think it gives enough red with the eyes to go. And then I think I just got these from Target. Oh, and then I got my Doc Martens. Can you see them? These are my favorite sandals. I love them so much. I need to paint my toes really quick, and I need to get jewelry. Okay, let me do jewelry and nails and I'll be right back. Okay, so Ashley's gonna be here in any second. Here's our rings. I only painted this hand. We still got some glitter over here and I didn't want to paint over that, to be honest. I got some hoops. I probably will take those out, and I got my blue earrings. Yeah. And for smells, whatever this is, I got it at the small section in Target. So, yes, and I'm taking my denim backpack, or my denim jacket. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in just a second. Don't you wait. There's so much. A burst. Sharks. Grow up in Japan. They're trying to run away. Jers?
There's a way to go home. Is it cute?